What's up, guys? Coach Fernando here from Untitled Chapter. With the ones coming up here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna spin around the outside of the cones as we turn. All right, so these are gonna be a little bit more complex, but I'm gonna break it down for you. At one of the cones, you're gonna end up on the right side of the cone. For example, right now, I'm on the right side of this cone. All that means for this first activity is I'm gonna use my right foot to turn. But like I said, we're gonna spin and turn at the same time. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take my other foot, get out of my way so that I can turn this way with the ball. So again, I'm on the right side, means I'm gonna use my right foot. I'm gonna step out first, use my right foot. I'm gonna use the bottom of my foot to pull that ball as I turn. And that way I can head back through between the cones. And now what you'll notice is when you get to the other side, to the other cone, you're gonna be on the left side. And all that means we're gonna use our left foot now. So we're gonna keep changing feet. And again, I'm gonna step out of my own way, step onto the ball, and pull it back towards my body as I turn. And then I'm gonna keep going in that pattern for this activity. All right, guys, good luck. With this next one, okay, we're gonna do what some coaches or some kids like to call the Maradona or the roulette. Okay, so we're actually gonna use both feet to spin along the outside of the cone. When I get to the right side of the cone, before we were using right foot, this time it's just the opposite. I'm going to use my left foot, or my opposite foot in this case. Again, I'm on the right side of the cone, which means I'm gonna use my opposite foot, which would be my left foot in this case, okay? So now the first touch is going to be with that left foot, and I want to make sure I push the ball past the cone before I actually start the turn, so I have some space to turn around the cone. So I want to get past the cone just a little bit, and all that's going to happen is I'm going to use my left foot, because again, I'm on the right side, and I'm going to pull it back towards my right foot. But at the same time, I'm also going to be turning my body, because I want to end up going back that way. So I'm gonna step on it with my left foot, pull it back towards my right foot, and now with my right foot, I pull it back towards my body, and I'm facing this way, okay? On this side, it's the exact opposite. Hopefully those two, you're getting them down. If you are, great. Just work on your speed, right? You want to work on getting faster and faster with the technique. Hey, if you didn't get it down yet, that's okay. You didn't get it yet, all right? Just keep practicing, keep working on it. Do it nice and slow to start, right? Maybe you're going too fast, and so you're not able to do it at that speed yet. That's okay. Slow it down. Focus on getting it right. Once you get it right, then you could focus on increasing the speed, but start slow. With this next one, what we're gonna do is we're actually going to combine the two that we just did. So I'm gonna primarily just use one foot at a time. So at one cone, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have that 1 foot turn. At the other cone, it's gonna be that 2 foot Maradona or roulette type of turn. All right, so primarily I'm only turning with 1 foot. So for this first one, I'm just gonna turn with my right foot. With this one, I'm not so much spinning anymore as much as I'm just gonna do a nice little chop behind my leg as I turn to get back facing this way. Okay, so all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna dribble, again, you wanna go past the cone so you have space to do the move. And what I wanna make sure I do is I get the foot that I'm not using. So, first of all, when I'm on the right side of the cone again, I'm gonna use my right foot to chop the ball. So now that I'm on the right side, I know I gotta use my right foot, and all that's gonna happen is I'm gonna make sure with my opposite foot, in this case my left, I'm gonna step out of my own way, so I have space for the ball to come behind my leg as I chop and turn. Same thing's gonna happen here. When I get to the left side of the cone, that means I use my left foot here, and I wanna get past the cone just a little bit, step out with my opposite, in this case it's my right foot, and then with my left, I can chop in behind and turn and keep going.